time now? I'm on the phone. Oh wow, it's almost 9 o'clock. I am going to get up. I am gonna go get ready. Mm. I've always known of a church that is very close to me, and I've only not been inside once, but I've brought someone there once, and I just decided to go out and check that church out this morning. So that's where I'm gonna go. It's less than 5 minutes, less than 3 minutes from where I live, so it should be good. So I'll try to take you guys on the journey. I don't know if in church, if I can video in the church, but I'll just take you guys on the journey. But yeah, I haven't been to church in a while, and something just dawned on me that, whatever you do, doesn't matter how busy you are, you should still find time. And I mean, don't get me wrong, you don't have to go to church to praise him, because I'm very religious. I worship him like almost every day, but just feel the need to get up, get out the house, and go to church. So I'll catch you guys on the other clip, all right? Well, go on, guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know I haven't been posting for a while, but I'm trying to be consistent. But anyway, I'm gonna go to church this morning. Yes, I'm gonna go to church this morning. And I just finished touching up my hair. If you all know, my hair is natural, so I have to kind of prep it up every now and then. I'm a bit nervous because I haven't been to church in a while. Don't know what to expect, but I'm just gonna go with faith and just hope that everything will work out to be okay. So I'm gonna go get ready. So I'll show you guys my outfit. I really don't know how to dress to that church, but I'm gonna just play it safe, because I like to look different when I'm going to church than when I'm going out. To me, that's my personal belief. Don't come for me. I just believe that I should look different. So I'm gonna try to put myself together. Then I'll show you guys my outfit. So see you guys on the next clip. Alright guys, before I go, I have to ensure that I make up my room and then catch these two badass. When I go to the door, Kazi, it's too early. Melo, it's too early. Watch them. Lock up your foot. Guys. Anyway, I'm gonna go get ready for church. So alright guys, so I think I am ready. You can see the skirt. I think I am ready. What is that? I feel like my body. Look at my skirt. You guys can't see my shoes. I'm gonna show you my shoes. So guys, I have two options for shoes. I have this pair. It's nice, comfy, black shoes. Look at my skirt. Or I'm gonna put on another pair and then you guys tell me probably. Let me show you guys the other one. Alright guys, so I'm not sure if you guys can see. Let me see if you guys can see. Let me bring down the camera. Alright, so this is the other shoe. This is the other shoe. You guys can see. This is the other shoe with the skirt. And I think this one fits it more, but when you go to church, we go to worship, so it's all about comfort for me. It's not about style, it's all about comfort for me. So I think I am going to wear the black one. The black one is more comfy. I mean, yeah, guys, but I'll let you guys know which one I choose to wear when I go in the car. Alright guys, so I'm at church. I don't know why I feel nervous for a few reasons. I haven't been to church in over a year, and two, this is a new church. I've never been to this church, so I don't know nothing. I don't know if I will get that, warm welcome. I don't know how they will react to. I just don't know. So I feel weird, but guess what? I'm here to praise God. So I'm not gonna allow whatever my fear and whatever negativity. Cause the devil at work, the devil at work, because this morning before me get ready, like one man tell me say, nobody go nowhere, where I go? Oh, where you go? I'ma just say no what? I'm going. I literally stood up and I took out my clothes and I ironed my clothes and I said, listen, I'm gonna head straight into the shower. I'm not even gonna sit down, I'm gonna head straight into the shower. So sometimes you want to do something and then the devil just trying to whatever. But anyway, I'm going to go in the church. I don't know if I can take you guys in the church because I don't know their policy, but I will talk back to you when I'm out. So yeah, so your girl is going to church. Yeah, I think I need to do that more often. So you find so much time, we find so much time to do other stuff but not to even worship God, so I'll catch you guys on the next clip.
Pastor of the local church, and I said, a pastor of my own life, God is calling all of us back to the heart of worship. True worship. True worship. Not any kind of pack worship. Not when you feel like worship. Not where you think that we can worship God either God's way or we can worship God our way. But it is the God way worship that God is calling for. Amen. Into the church this morning, God is looking at you. God is looking at me. God is looking at you. God is looking at all of us together as we worship. And none of us can hide in unity of our church. When it comes to worshiping God, God comes down and look at the worship that we offer, and He gives us our mark, and He says, I don't accept this.
Hey guys, so I just finished church. I wasn't able to film or video the entire ceremony, but I was managed to cut some footage, and I'm so happy that I came. I'm beyond happy that I came because funny enough, I always knew about this church, and yes, last night I sat in my bed and I said, you know what, let me Google churches near me. And I Googled the churches that are near where I live, and over 20 different churches came up, and I said to myself that, but this church was the number one. And I said to myself that this church is less than 2 minutes from where I live. Why is it it's I've always wanted to come to this church. But there was just something that was holding me back. I've always wanted to come to this church, and I'm so happy. It's a church where you automatically feel welcome. Everyone greet you with a smile. They shake your hand. They let you sit. They let you feel included in whatever is going on. It was my first time at the church, and I wasn't afraid to praise and worship. I felt zero judgment whatsoever, and I just thank God that I was able to build up the courage to come to this church. And I think I found my forever church. I found my church, and it's very convenient, as I said, because it's close to me, but that's not really the important. The importance of what I'm saying is that when you're going to the house of the Lord, you want to feel, when you go to, especially when you're a new person, you want to feel that sense of welcome, and you want to feel like you belong here. And I really got that from this church. And I must say, the pastor spoke about, we have time to do a lot of stuff, to go to parties, to drink, to whatever, but we never find time to really worship God, or really put him at the forefront. And it doesn't matter who you are. And one of the reasons I really love here, because he said it doesn't matter who you are, what you do, you're always welcome to this church, right? So there and then that it's a zero judgment zone. And for somebody like me, you guys know me, I don't want to be somewhere where I feel judged, where I feel like because of how I choose to live my life, I'm looked down on, So I didn't get that feeling, and praise be to God. Praise be to God. So I was there worshiping, and the pastor came to me and said, there's just something about you. You have so many stuff on your brain. What is it that you're worrying about? What is it that you feel like you want to give up? And I literally burst into tears, because guys, I have been going through it for the past months, like literally going through it mentally in all areas. And he said that every time he wanted to end him in the direction to me to say, no, you cannot end like this, right? Hold on, not realize my phone. He said there's something pushing him to say, you cannot end the ceremony like this. There's this young lady that is to the left of me, that's what he said, that needed a special prayer. There's this young lady there's this person who has so much on her brain, who sometimes feel like she wants to give up, and I'm here. And he just walked over to me and he asked me my name, and he said, what is it that is stressing you? What is it that you have on your brain, And I'm telling you, I just burst into tears, because I felt so renewed. And he did pray a powerful prayer. Hey guys, so I am back home from church. I really like that church, and I think I'm gonna go back. I know I'm gonna go back. And I just hope this video empowers someone just to go. You're going to church not for anybody else but yourself. And I think that's what I had a hard time earlier really thinking about. Remember in the earlier part of the video, I kept on saying, I don't know how they're gonna receive me. I don't know if I'm gonna feel welcome. I don't know what to expect. But I now feel that, and I'm now reminded that you're not going to church for anybody else but yourself, right? So just go. It doesn't matter the judgment or the criticism. it feels so good to be in the house of the Lord, and also to be amongst persons who are just welcoming. So, but I do understand if you still have, your drawbacks to that. But I enjoyed my time there. I enjoyed the sermon. I enjoyed everything. I am going back. They did communion. I'm not sure if some of you guys know communion, but yeah, but I didn't take it because I just believe that in order for me to take communion, mentally and spiritually, I have to be entwined, and I just don't think I am there yet. So I chose not to take it. But yeah, but church was great. I feel good, feel fresh, feel renewed, feel like I am gonna go back again. All right, guys, so this concludes the end of another video. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on so you can be notified when I drop the next video. Bye, guys.